My name's Marion Deuchars. I'm an illustrator and author. I've created 2 books. Let's Make Some Great Art is now a best-selling book. So I was approached by Samsung to collaborate on a book, a guidebook. I think what appealed to me was the very simple concept of dot, circle, box. They saw this link between what they were trying to do and what I was doing in my books, which was to communicate in a very, very simple way. So everything starts with the dot, and the dot brings up the air command. You can't really get any simpler. It's the starting point. I particularly like using the S Pen. I think because it's a much more natural transition for me. I use pencils and pens quite a lot. For me, it feels so natural to jump to a pen. In my work, I need to collate quite a lot of imagery for reference, and I use Scrapbook for that, and I draw the circle, and it's a very natural thing to do. If you were flicking through a book, you would circle the bits that you want to kind of highlight, and this way not just highlights it collects them and saves them, and you can file them all in different categories. What I like about the simple gestures on the phone is they really are simple gestures. When we're children, some of the first marks we make are circles. So when I draw a box, it allows me to do more than one thing at once, which is great. So I can talk to my client, for example, and also be sending them images, and we can look at them together. So it's very good for doing dual aspect work. Also, the box is like a window. It's like a shape you can enter into. I think it helps people lose the fear of technology. There are gestures and marks that are very instinctive. This is as close to Star Trek as you can get. The Galaxy Gear. It just gives you a little bit more freedom, I think, that you don't feel as tied to your phone, even though you've got all the information you need. But those shapes are more than just shapes, they open up little worlds. So the idea of the book for me was just to get people excited about using those shapes. Everyone can draw a dot, circle and box. You don't need to be artistic to be able to do that.